Pga Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Welcome back to Atlanta. Our second round coverage of the Tour Championship starts right now. Andrew Catalan back with you. Thanks for joining us today. And Rich, as we dig into this second round, our featured player is leading the pack as the round begins.
Yeah, he's out there. He's got the lead. But listen, there's so much golf left to be played in this 72-hole event. Let's see what he can produce.
Let's get down to the first hole. This is looking really nice off the tee. Second shot here on the first. Pulling hybrid out of the bag. That's a really nice shot on the green, pin high, in a good position. This putt left for birdie. The putt goes in, and that cushion is getting wider.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So yes, birdie on the first, great job.
Let's go to the par 3 second.
Yeah, medium-sized par 3 here, but you got to avoid all three of those bunkers at all costs. Those are card wreckers.
The club choice is a 6-iron.
Yeah, looks like it's going to be on the green.
Tremendous shot right there, and now a birdie opportunity on the second hole. That one goes in, and it's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta love that start right there. Absolutely taking it to the field.
Our featured player continues to look good out there, currently in first place. Setting up now on the tee of the par 4 third.
A lot of the players will decide to lay up to the heart of the fairway. The more aggressive players, however, will take driver and get it all the way to the end of the fairway.
I'm being told John has more. John, what can you tell us?
Hello up there. We are checking in down here with Lydia Ko as she gets set for her next shot here on the 5th.
What an aggressive play. What a shot right there. This putt for a birdie. All right, that one is behind us. Taking a look at the leaderboard, he's got the lead.
And now onto the par 4 fourth hole. Absolutely flushed. Lining up here after a bunch of birdies, Rich.
Always a good way to start. Let's see where they go from here.
That's a high caliber shot, that one. Well, that's well played and a great birdie opportunity coming up here at the 4th.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
And not giving the field a chance to breathe whatsoever.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more.
Pretty basic tee shot here. Nothing to it. Straight away. Find the fairway with either 3-wood or driver.
Well played, mate. Well, let's catch up with this play just a moment ago.
This was her 3rd.
Fantastic shot by Lydia Ko. Nearly got it to drop. And back to the play, shall we? From around 140 yards here. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Well, that one is looking like it's going straight down the pipe. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Gee, talking about bursting out of the gates.
That is sending the rest of the field a message right there.
Okay, he's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
You don't need to be long off the tee, Luke. It's only 525 yards, but the second shot plays straight back up the hill, so a little length helps.
Good shot there, Beamer.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
Ooh, staying aggressive. Going for the green. Oh, I like the courage here, Rich, getting after this par 5 in 2.
As they should. What a play. Hopefully they'll be rewarded for that play.
Okay, John, what's he looking at with this putt?
Well, looking like around 35 feet to the cup.
Starts off looking good.
Come on.
You know you want to. You know you want to.
Yes, the putt drops. Beautiful. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going.
Now teeing off on the par 4 7th hole.
Long hole here. You cannot afford to leak your tee shot out to the right. Bogey or worse comes into play.
absolutely unleashed it. Henny, what can you tell us about this shot?
He's looking at perhaps 175, I'd say.
Target practice with these approach shots, just like that.
Sitting at -3.
This one's looking pretty good from the sand.
Oh, that cannoned off the pin.
Time to get back to the course. This putt is from 10 feet.
He's got this one for birdie.
John, your green side, what do you see in this putt?
Pretty straight looking putt. If anything, it'll move a little to the left.
Another birdie. That's 6 now on the round. After that hole, he still has the top spot on the leaderboard. All right, we're moving along to the action at the 8th. And Rich, this is a similar spot to yesterday.
Got some good vibes after yesterday. Trying to keep it up again today.
Yep, okay. This is at the green.
That's another green in reg.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
No change atop the leaderboard after that hole. Now the 9th hole, a par 3.
Just a long par 3 with a green that tilts from back to front pretty severely.
Five wood is the choice. All right, the putter can come out now. A putt of 14 feet.
Looking better.
Let's flash back to earlier today at the 11th hole. Okay, it was important to see that shot. Let's take a look at the updated leaderboard. The second round is in the books, and when you see the leaderboard, they are in first place.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
It's been a great day. We thank you for joining us. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan. We'll see you soon. 2K Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you the final stop of the FedEx Cup playoffs. We're almost at the finish line. It's the third round of the Tour Championship. Hi again, everyone. Andrew Catalan here. Glad to have you back with us. So glad you could be with us again today here on 2K Sports. We're hoping for another exciting day of competition. And Rich, we've seen this before. The player was in a similar area yesterday.
Had a good result here yesterday. Hopefully conjure up some more of those good thoughts.
This is a hybrid. That's a textbook swing on the approach shot. Now this putt for birdie. Henny, your green side. What do you see in this putt?
This one's going to gently meander from the left.
And the birdie putt drops.
And that should calm whatever nerves this player has. Nice opening hole.
Things are still looking good for our featured player in first place on the leaderboard. And now to the par 3 second.
Solid par 3 playing back up the hill. You gotta avoid those 3 bunkers. Those are no good.
Pulling hybrid out of the bag. Not a bad shot right there. All right, let's see if all that practice on the putting green pays off here. This is a good stroke. This putt still tracking nicely. Oh, not there. What a putt. All right, here we are with a par opportunity. Okay, on to the next. And after that hole, our featured player is in first place. The tee shot at 3.
A lot of the players will decide to lay up to the heart of the fairway. The more aggressive players, however, will take driver and get it all the way to the end of the fairway.
Absolutely tattooed that drive.
Time now to go down to the course, and John has an update.
Hey guys, we are checking in with Lydia Ko as she gets set for her next shot here on the 13th.
All right, let's get right back out to the action. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday, Rich.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
That's a pretty good shot right there. This putt from 7 feet away. The putt goes in and the lead continues to grow.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
No change atop the leaderboard. Our featured player still out in front.
This hole's a tough 2-shotter, a long par 4. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Here's some action from just a moment ago.
An absolute beauty here.
Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? Time for the second shot here at the 4th. Lovely effort that. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole.
This for a birdie.
Seems to be some sort of a mission he's on today.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Welcome to the tee of a par 4.
Pretty simple tee shot straight down the hill. Fairway does tilt a little bit from left to right on the players.
That's a good-looking shot there. His second shot here. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Oh, wonderful shot. And a chance for birdie at the 5th. Just a short putt remaining here. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
Setting the tone early in this round.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Looking at a par 5 here.
You don't need to be long off the tee, Luke. It's only 525 yards, but the second shot plays straight back up the hill, so a little length helps.
Let's catch up with Lydia Ko from earlier.
Third shot now.
That's an absolute peach. Well played.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
Now he's got his eyes set on the putting surface. An aggressive play here. Oh, I love this type of courage, Rich. Going forward in 2.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
And he's down there. You got a read?
I've had a look from both sides. This is a right to lefter.
Get excited. This could go in. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole.
Over to the par 4 7th hole.
Demanding tee shot here. Fairway cambers a little bit left to right, so those right trees and right rough get a workout.
That is a big-time drive. Okay, that's going to play. 16 feet to the cup.
Putt is underway.
I was already writing a circle on the scorecard. Here's the tap in for par. And after that hole, still in front on the leaderboard. We've reached the 8th hole. It's a par 4.
Bite.
Man, that was unlucky. Just getting into the first cut.
All right, John, what do you have for us?
Hey guys, we're checking in with Colin Morikawa as he gets set for his next shot here on the 12th.
Setting up in the first cut.
Birdied this hole yesterday, but totally different circumstances today.
That is a wonderful shot out of the rough. Wow, it's just green after green. It's a machine.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
Our featured player still sits atop the leaderboard. We've hit the finishing hole of the first 9. It's a par 3.
Back up the hill, 2 deep bunkers, both right and left.
This is a hybrid. Oh my, almost in. Big opportunity here, a putt for birdie. He makes the putt and extends his lead.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Our featured player likes the way the leaderboard is shaking out, currently in first place. Only 1 round to go. Rich, how are you going to sleep tonight?